On this Cascadia, Freightliner 2018 Cascadia, we'll be doing the oil change, which includes the fuel water separator, the oil filter, the diesel filter, and the little diesel filter as well. So all three we're changing out. We'll also be doing the air filter if needed. We'll check it out, and the cab filter. So let's get started. When dropping the oil on these, I highly suggest this oil pan to catch the oil. Makes it super much easier. We have also installed these easy drain valves, which has made our job so much easier every time we change this. Do the PM on these motors, so I'll show you how it works. Just quick little turn of the knob. That's it. Water starts coming out. So we'll let that drain, and we'll as soon as we'll let that drain for a little bit, and as soon as this drains, while this drains, we'll be taking off the filters. So we'll over to the other side, and we'll be taking off these filters. So I will be loosening up this. I'll show you guys the tool that we use, and these require 36mm. So let's get to it. All right, so we'll start. So the tool is going to be an 8-inch diesel filter wrench, 36mm socket, 1/2 inch, and we'll get started. Sometimes it's tricky to get in, but once we got it, we got it. So we'll take that off right now. We'll go to the next one. The oil filter, 36mm. I had already broken loose before the video, so the next one is going to be the diesel filter. This one's a little tough, so I need to put some. If you guys can break it with your hand. Over there, everybody. Once you got it loose, maybe you can do it with the hand, the very last ones. It is a little tougher on these. Alright. Last one will be the little wedges. Once they're out, I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so now that we took all the filters off, took the water separator, oil, diesel filters, we got them all lined out right here. So this is going to be the 2 diesel filters right here, the little one and the bigger one. This is going to be the oil filter. I'll make sure, if you guys want, I can always put it on the links on the bottom. This is the fuel and water separator. Be sure to always change your O-rings on all these. I took these off already. Every single one comes with new O-rings, so make sure y'all put those in there. Let me break these down. So we'll start installing the O-rings. We'll start off with the water separator. This bigger O-ring right here goes on the outside, the bigger one. Hold it and wrap it around. This is where this comes in right here, and it closes. That will be set. The smaller O-ring goes for the cap, and that goes right here. We'll go ahead and install the water separators, the Fuel Pro 485, 487. If you see, each one is different, so make sure that you are putting it correctly, because it does have a way to go. I should have drained it out, but you know what? Sit it in there. I didn't really have too much diesel in there, so I went to get him. Now I get the top. Push it in here. Sometimes if they don't sit, you gotta make sure you're sitting them right. There we go. Get the tool right now to tighten it. Go ahead and go to the oil filter. Some of them you set of O-rings. Right here. The bigger one goes for the cap. For a cap, there's a cap. Make sure everything's fine. And this does have to snap in there. You have to hear it snap. Put that one aside. Go with the diesel. A little bit of diesel for that. It's not a problem. That's why we wear gloves. Got that one in. And remember, it does snap in. So make sure it does snap in. That one's ready. Let's go to the last one, which is the little one. Diesel filter. Let's go. This one is the hardest to get in. Make sure if it don't sit right, it ain't gonna go in there. You gotta look at it, make sure it's not crooked. Now let's go. Start off with the little one. Go ahead and put it in. Remember not to close your valve on the bottom. What's going on, James? #1 truck driver. This one you do have to get up in there, so let me get up in there. These have a hole, so you see the little stick, there's a hole on the bottom you have to find. Make sure that you put that right where it's supposed to be. If not, you will not get a secure. There it is. Okay. Last one is, on this one they give you a gasket for the oil plug, but we have the easy drain valve, so we don't need that. And we'll go ahead and put this in. Now, all that's left to do is tighten them. Gotta tighten this one. And let's go. All we gotta do is just tighten these bad boys now. This tool makes your job so much easier. Make sure you got it out of the way.
Screwdriver.
I'll get that right now. Thank you. And this is for the air filter. We'll go ahead and tighten these real quick.
Computer, right?
Yeah.
That's why all that whole side over there is all covered.
Make sure that one sits right. This is the most complicated one to get in, so use a cheater bar on this one because it is hard. Or you can just get a longer ratchet, but it sounds like a what? You think so?
Go on a little easier, huh?
I man, it's the toughest one right there. I had a hard time getting it out. I had to use the cheater bar to get it all the way out. We had one break on another unit, so. Okay. That's done. Let's go ahead and put our tools away. If you see my phone there, I don't know the angle of this camera, so I'm working with my phone. Try to get it right. On these, you do have to fill this up with diesel to prime it. We'll see if we lost anything. We'll prime it for a little bit right here. Make sure before you put the oil, close your drain or put your plug back in, which I need to do right now. Yeah, we're gonna need diesel. All right, let me go take out the other projects over there. And right here with this easy drain valve, all you gotta do, flip it back up, and you're done. So the oil, set this right here for disposal. Go to the other side. And that should be it. I mean, all we need to do is fill this up with diesel, prime it up a little bit, prime it here a couple times. I gotta do the air filter right now, which I'll take off as soon as I'm done here. It's not too dirty, it comes off. A lot of leaves in there, we'll blow it off right now. Take this off. Mr. James, thank you very much. And there it is. Try to clean this up as much as possible. I'm gonna have to clean this all up. You had a minor little leak right there because of the gasket. Oh, you might want to put it the right way. Put those back. Mr. Lee came in clutch. We had to fill up the fuel and water separator. And say up to right here until you start priming it, you'll see some bubbles coming out. Please make sure it's diesel, boys, before we put it in. It's gonna be the John Deere fuel. That's good right there. That's good right there.
Sure.
Yeah, because it's already filling up. Let me just prime it a little bit and then we'll go. All right, you should see the water go down. You can see it go down, yeah, sucking it all up.
That's it's going down.
Yeah, we should be good. It got hard already. All right, try it. If not, we can add more.
No, we gotta add oil.
I was testing you. That was a test. So 11 gallons.
You can try that test with Herbie all you want.
Once again, this one needs 11 gallons. 12. Manual says 11.
Does it?
Yeah, but it's always a little bit more.
The motor itself holds 11, but the filter also holds 1 gallon itself.
Yeah, that's why it's good to. Yeah, it's good to like put 11, turn your truck on for a little bit, check your dipstick, and add as needed. But usually, we'll clean it up right now because your engine's kind of since.
Yeah. Because right now, what you have in that little gallon thing over there is not enough for that. No, they don't say slow down because here it starts bubbling over. I'm trying not to make too much of a mess here. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's going straight into the hole.
Huh?
It's going straight into the hole.
No, if you fill it too fast, it'll come up from the top and start running down. I'm trying to give it air here so to breathe, but it still is gonna, it didn't go down fast enough.
W40 is what we use. Let's do it. The truck doesn't turn on the first couple of tries. Make sure you got enough diesel, the fuel and water separator. Make sure it's primed enough. We're ready to go, James. We gotta clean all this up. Take it to the wash bay right now. Let's go. Try it one more time right now. Give it a second. All right, go for it. Don't get scared. Gotta wash it off, get it back on the road, start making some money.